Hello, my nosy neighbors. Happy Thursday. One more day to Friday. The weekend is on the way. Yes, sir. I appreciate you for coming by my page, showing me some love. I hope that you're having a great day, and I hope that you are blessed. I pray that you have perpetual abundance and prosperity, and I hope that your trust and faith and love in the Lord increases. Praise be to Yah. Y'all know what time it is. We're going to watch a video here, and apparently, a mom and a son are caught having sexual relations. Like, I've heard of incest. I know apparently people do this, but there's just no way. Like, your mom, your dad messing with your significant other is bad, but it's like, okay, at least it's not blood. Your son, I have no idea how this is about to turn out. So you know the deal. Grab your drinks, grab your snacks, because it's time to react. Okay, let's get it.
Man, I just walked in. I found my freaking wife and her son having sex.
Oh wow, right off the gate. Right off the gate, Lord.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel.
Dang.
It's American Independence Day 2024, and in the city of Bono, Arkansas, 45-year-old mother of two, Crystal Fallis, and her two sons, younger brother David and 27-year-old Austin, are having a drink to celebrate, like many others. There's someone missing though, Crystal's husband, Daniel, the boy's stepfather. He's at work, so the trio decide to start the party early without him. This trio would soon be cut down to a duo though, because at some point during the early afternoon, David decided he was going to hit the hay, leaving his mother and brother drinking alone. During this sleep, ladies and gentlemen, something disturbing occurred. What was that, you may be asking yourself? Well, if you've read the title of this video, you know exactly what that is. So buckle yourself in for this one. At around 3:30 p.m, David was woken up by the sounds of groaning. He was half asleep, so he couldn't quite put his finger on what the noise was or where it was coming from. When he eventually woke up, however, he knew exactly what the sound was. His mother and brother were engaged in sexual activity. At that moment in time, he was unsure if his brother had been raping his mother or, and it makes me queasy just saying it, was consensual.
Bruh. Hey, that is traumatizing. And I'm trying to figure out why this guy is in the police car, because he was just crying and hugging the stepdad. You know, like he wasn't a part of it. So I don't know. Let's find out.
Spoiler alert, it was the latter. With that in mind then, he ran to a neighbour's home to call for police. Just moments after fleeing, Daniel arrived home from work. He wasn't greeted by anyone, so decided to take a shower. After, he went to go and see where everyone was, and it was there he spotted Crystal and Austin having sex with each other. They were still going at it, and so it was at that point he too called for police.
What's going on, dude? That's a messed up, man. I just walked in and found my freaking wife and her son having sex.
Okay.
I'm 100% serious. She's drunk as all get out. He was too, and he just left.
What's he wearing?
My daughter just lives right there. That's probably where he's at.
Okay, stay over here for the other road. What,
I just got home from work, man.
I'm sick.
Know what he's wearing?
No, I don't want to pay attention, man. I just got home from work.
Okay.
But I'm about to have her. I need her off the property right now.
Hold on, what? 524, 26.
Just pass that on the damn bed.
So you don't know what he was wearing?
I have no idea, buddy. I really don't. I just walked in from work.
Okay.
Bye. Our other son's probably on the back porch, and we've had problems before. Everything's been good lately, but we've had problems before. No physical, nothing at all. Literally, sickest thing I've ever seen in my freaking life, dude. And now she's just laying there. I need you to come talk to her. I need her gone.
I can't make her leave. You have to go through the eviction process.
It's fixing to be, and shit's fixing to hit the fan, then, dude.
Oh, we don't need that. Just hang on.
Nah, I feel him though, because like that is crazy. And then you gotta what supposedly live with that person for approximately 30 days, even if you do go through the eviction process. I mean, I wouldn't even want to look at you after that because one, you're my wife. And second, you're nasty as hell. I couldn't even look at the sun after that. Like, y'all are nasty. Like, you cannot possibly be that drunk when that happens. And for some reason, deep down inside, I truly believe this isn't the first time. I really feel like that mom and that son probably did something else. Because for them to be doing something and one person to leave, and then a whole nother person comes after, showers and everything, and they're still doing it, they were doing it and doing it for a while. And that is just nasty.
Walk in here with me and
Just hang out here for a minute. Let me talk to her and see. I mean,
you hang right there and you
Okay.
talk to her. Open the door.
so the son, does he?
I'll get y'all. I'll get to talk to the cops. I don't know what's going on.
You know him?
That's the other son.
Okay. Is that the one that we're
No.
talking about? Okay.
Oh, he's crying.
Yeah,
He
I've already talked to
started
him.
killing himself. Something. What?
No, I was just talking to him. He was
Who?
him over. I guess he's the one that called from over here. I don't know who called.
I called.
Okay.
I'm not leaving his side, David. What's going on?
How long?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel. We're me and you together. I'm sorry. I'm done with all this. I'm done with all this. I'm done. I'm done.
How long? Or does
I can't. Did you see it? Yes, I was in there when he was doing. Why didn't you stop him? I can't. He's too big. This shit is too fucking at.
You can't stop it. I mean, yeah, you probably can't stop it, but my question is like, did he try? Did he say, oh my gosh, what are y'all doing? Mom, stop. Brother, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to know, because was an effort made? And I ain't gonna hold him because he was probably so traumatized he didn't know what to do. Honestly, because I might have even just walked away, threw up, and just not talked to the people. You know, like I don't even know if I would have said anything, honestly.
I can't.
Where's the other son of that?
Oh, I want to. Probably right there in that house. Where are they? They're at Summers? Dennis, I don't know. Your mom's sitting right here. Yeah.
He probably can't even look at his mom the same after that. Excuse me, after that. This is nasty.
Hey, quit.
That's my brother, Mom. Get the fuck off me, Mom.
Quit.
Get the fuck off me, Mom. I'm not doing anything. She's on me, biting me. She's on me, biting me.
I got
She's on me,
one
biting me.
I quit. In the car.
Stop.
Wait, so they were on the pull-out couch in the living room? No way. No wonder they were just chilling. I don't know if there's other rooms, but the bed is in the living room.
Hey,
I promise I'm not doing
hey,
anything.
put your hands behind your back.
I just don't want to
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Here,
Put your hands behind your back.
I promise. I'll tell you how to get her off me. You're nasty. You're nasty, Mom. Don't fucking
Hey, quit.
You're nasty.
I love you.
You're
I
nasty.
love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
You're fucking drunk. Get on, let's go inside. You're fucking nasty.
I love
You're
you.
fucking nasty. I love you, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And she got the nerve to be like, I love you, I love you, I love you. Yeah, in which way? Because at this point, I don't trust nothing you got going on.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I love you.
Mom, no, you don't.
I'm literally sick to my stomach.
You're fucking gross, Mom. That's all you are.
Damn.
You're fucking nasty. You're fucking nasty. Right here in my pocket, Jenny.
You're right here.
Hey,
Keep the car. I'll get it.
What's up? Thank you. Mom,
That's my four. Let's go with the tank.
Mom, you're nasty, Mom. You're nasty. Don't fucking touch my girlfriend's shit. Don't touch my girlfriend. Don't. You fucked up, Mom. I need you to go step over. Go step over there by the door. Double lock him. Alright, go talk to her and see what her side is. I was trying to talk to him. Dude, everything I own here, I'm not leaving this house with all them right here. Alright, sorry. So you walked in, come from what? I just went in and took a shower. I knew they was drinking. I tell they was drinking. Okay. So you came in from work, went into the shower, came back out. I just had a shower. Yes, sir. And that's when you seen. Walked in right there on that bed. Alright. Apparently he was pissed off about all that, I guess. No, I see where he's mad. I do. But at the same time, no, I understand. He didn't know no better. At the same time, you can't go in and beat them. No. I need her gone. You can't. That's going to be a whole different process. I'll explain it to you. I'm trying to figure out everything that's led up to me getting out here. If you hang out in front of his car. I'm not leaving you outside as long as she's around. That's fine. You hang out in front of his car. There'll be stuff being excused and blamed. I understand. That's fine. Where did he hit you at? He cleared those things. So, hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Because I heard, when I was coming in that door, I heard the pop, and he's on top of you, rear back again. He's scared. He's scared. Did he hit you, or where did he hit you at? Yeah, but he's scared. It's just I promise. Hey, Crystal. I know he's scared. I know you're scared. But look, he's super fucking scared. Okay. Well, look, that doesn't change the fact of what he's already done. Good, Dad. Yeah. So what? Look, Crystal, be honest with me, okay? Can you do that? You can't? I'm trying. Hey, take another deep breath.
Did you fuck your son?
In your nose, out your mouth.
Or did you let your son fuck you? That's. Did you?
I did it. No, I got his name. I'm not leaving you where I'm not. All right, bye. Hey. We'll take that. What if I didn't do anything? Huh? What if I didn't do anything?
So we got a call about something occurring. Go ahead.
But what if I didn't do anything? Like stupid.
Oh, girl, there's two people that literally say they saw you. Like, I don't even know why she's saying, what if I didn't do anything? Well, I guess to try to protect herself because she doesn't want to get in trouble. But like, bruh, there's no way two people are literally saying that you did it. And you're going to say you did it. Like, your own other child said you did it.
Just like my grandson right down the road.
Anyway, so we got a call that. Go ahead.
What?
Simple. Got a call that supposedly you and your son were having intimate relations. They walked in on it, and that's why we're here. Okay? I'm trying to talk to him. I guess your other son comes in. The way he storms in, that's when I come in to make sure nothing's going on. As I'm coming in that door, I hear a loud pop, and he's on top of you with his arms raised back like he's fixing to hit you again. I'm telling you, I've seen it.
Okay.
I'm standing in that doorway, and he's on top of you with his hands raised back and his fist closed. And that's when I grab a hold of him, and he starts fighting me. Okay? You obviously heard me telling him, put his hands behind his back, put his hands behind his back. And he's still trying to pull away from it to get to you. Okay? That's why he's in
What
handcuffs in
do
the back of
I
my car.
do?
So we're trying to figure everything out.
What do I do?
What do you mean, what do
He
you do?
never really hurt me.
Where did he hit you at?
He never will. It's like never.
I understand. I understand he's upset from what was saying or what's being said. But where did he hit you at in there whenever I was at that door? Because I couldn't tell where it was so dark and bright out here. But when I come in the door, he's got his arm reared back again on top of you.
Just would never, ever, ever. In a million years.
It's like, girl, instead of saying he would never, how about you just say he didn't hit me? The loud pop that you heard or the noise that you heard was him jumping on the couch, or was the couch making a noise, or you know what I'm saying? It's like you just keep saying he would never. I mean, how about you say he did not? We need a present, not what he might not do, but we need to hear in the present what he did. So did he hit you or did he not? Either way, you're nasty.
It's just so like, what?
Okay. So you just hang tight here and I'll be back in the okay?
They was
What,
when I got here. I could tell they was off.
Whenever I got here, you was talking to me. I kind of read over your statement. Explain to me what you mean. She tried to get violent with you. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
When I was telling, when I kept asking, I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I said, what the hell's going on right now? And she kept doing this wee thing. And freaking, I was standing there when I was like, kept saying, are you serious? Are you serious? She just freaking come at me, freaking like she's gonna swing at me and shit.
Did you ever contact?
No, never. I stayed away. I know better.
I asked anybody this, not just because of this going on. Are you scared of her or fear of her, anything like that?
I'm in fear of what can happen from all this.
Okay. Are you
around
afraid of her
Crazy women.
attacking you in the future, or just in general?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you are. Okay.
I mean, if she was sober, no, but I'm not being around her ever again.
Okay.
I'm packing my shit. We got a U-Haul coming right now.
Okay.
Pack my shit and get the fuck away from this place.
Okay. Give me a minute. Let me talk to you one more time.
He said, I'm gone. I don't even know where he's going, where he's staying. I wish I was strong like him to just be like, oh no, I'm out. Deuces, grab my stuff and go. He said, I'm getting the U-Haul, I'm getting myself and I'm gone. He said, I'm not staying around this mess. I'm proud of him. It's hard for people to leave instantly like that. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, bud. All right. So, you said y'all went to the liquor store, whatever, down here at the line. Came back. Y'all was all drinking. I guess who was all drinking? You, your mom,
Okay, so first,
the other brother, or
okay, so we came back from work and he got a couple beers, and that was when I drank. He gave me that first beer, and I waited until we got home. Yeah.
Okay.
And I waited until we got home. I don't know when Daniel got home. It was about 30 minutes before he got home, and I had that beer. And but before Daniel got home, we went back and they got a big bottle of it was a triple shot. Yeah, it was a pop
like a
You know the old fashioned ones where you can fuck, I forgot what it's called. But it's got a little metal attachment and you can just pop the lid off. But it was, I wish I could tell you, it was about this big. It was a pretty good bottle. And they were drinking it on the way home. And I'm not gonna lie to you because you guys are officers. I had like 2 or 3 shots of that too. But when I got back home,
on the way here.
yeah, on the
Who
way.
was on the vehicle then?
Dennis
all
was
three of y'all?
driving. Yeah, Dennis was driving. Mom was in the passenger and I was in the back.
Back street. Of which car?
That car right there. My car.
This little pan car.
Toyota. Yep.
Pan Toyota.
And
Okay. I had a few shots.
right.
Whatever.
And I came back home and we started sitting in the living room and Mom had her music playing on the record. And we were cleaning up our room, and I go to the living room for a minute and just sit down. And they come in, and Mom lays on the bed, and he's on the couch, or not on the couch, on on the chair next to mom,
Mhm.
and I'm laying on the floor, and I sit there for a minute, and I start to doze off for a second, and next thing I know, mom's moaning, and
So you
Dennis
was
is on
in
top.
the living room.
I was in the living
I
room.
thought you told me you went to like a bedroom. Or
No, no,
something.
no, no.
You were in the living room the entire time.
Yep,
Okay.
I was in there when it.
Heck no, not in the living room the entire time. So they was doing it right in front of you on the floor. That's nasty. I don't believe that. That's crazy.
happened.
Okay.
I was watching the whole thing.
Okay. So you
For-
heard it. You heard the moaning or
I,
whatever.
I heard it for a good hour
Hour?
And
until I did anything because I was scared. I didn't want him to jump up after me. I just ran.
when you got up, what did you say?
When I got up,
Yeah.
I didn't like when I went to go tell somebody.
Yeah. Did you see them physically?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's pants were down and everything. I seen it all.
Okay.
Like everything.
Okay.
And I got up and I didn't look at him. I just ran. I didn't see my brother or anything. I ran. My sister
So,
was right down the road. And,
So you're,
no
you're,
short
you're
from
getting
that.
me because you're saying you seen it, and then you're saying you didn't see it.
Mhm.
So you're telling me you did see it, you seen everything,
Mhm.
but then you're saying now you didn't see your brother, you didn't see anything. So you did see something, or you did not.
When did I say I didn't?
You said when you got up, you didn't see your brother.
No. When I got up, I didn't look at my brother. I didn't look at my mom. I didn't I seen what they were doing, but I didn't look at them to see if they were chasing after me. I just ran.
Okay, so you seen them in the act.
Yes, I
When
said
you got up, you didn't look
Right.
to see if they were.
no.
You didn't see if
Like
they
I
were-
was sitting there for a minute and I was looking at him and I got up for a second and he was just sitting there for a minute and I heard my mom still moaning and I acted like I was still asleep and I got up again and that's when I ran. I seen her pants down and everything.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Right.
First of all, in the future, an officer tells you to stop, put your hands behind your back.
I
You
understand.
stop, put your hands behind your back. All
I
right.
understand.
You don't fight, you don't resist.
Right.
I think he said it. That's trip to jail.
Worst thing you
Okay.
can do.
I get the circumstances. I understand you're upset, you're mad, whatever. Okay, I'm not taking you to jail. I'm gonna let you out and take the cuffs off of you, but I need a statement from you, okay? And
I
I know
promise anything.
I know it's hard to really ever think about, but I need the best descriptive, detailed statement you can give me, okay?
On what they did.
On what like the descriptive, like the best of your knowledge that you've seen, and what I know it's hard to relive, but I need that. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going through a lot right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a dad.
I understand.
I'm becoming a dad right now.
For
And,
what's going on, I need the best descriptive, detailed statement you can give me.
I know.
Okay,
I'm just trying to explain. I'm scared right now,
then
and-
you're
and
gonna
this
be.
is hard to see that my mom.
Can you do that for me though?
I'm trying.
Can you write me out a statement?
Yeah,
and
I
all
can
that?
write it out.
Okay. So I'm gonna take these off of you, and you can hang out in front of my car, and I'll get a paper for you to fill out, and we'll get you going on that. Okay. You can go ahead and get out. Okay.
I can get out.
Come out, face the car for me. Okay.
Aw,
He's in there. Do you want to go down there and look?
I feel so bad for him. I really do. He said he was sitting there for an hour just listening because he didn't know what to do. I know I wouldn't have been doing that. I mean, I get it, but an hour I think is like a long time. I guess he was just trying to act like he was still asleep. He said his brother was big. I need to see what this brother looks like. It was probably the guy in the beginning that he had the mug shot. Dang. This is just so traumatizing as a watcher. So I can only imagine how it feels for the people that are actually involved.
Okay. You want to talk to her? Miss Crystal. Hi. So I know you talked to this officer earlier. Can you kind of talk to me about what got guys caught out here?
Can you flip my hair back?
That's kind of the best I can do.
What's up?
So what got us caught out here? Like what was going on?
Honestly, just a mutual agreement.
Mutual what?
Agreement?
Agreement?
Yeah.
On what?
should have never been what it became.
Can you talk like a mutual agreement on what?
This
What
argument.
what shouldn't have came?
My 19-year-old son has a dedicated on the way. I'm trying to help him.
I get that, but what I'm trying to, you're talking about a mutual agreement. What are we talking about on that?
Taking care of the baby and not himself. Like, just
What?
What got us called out here? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
She's trying to not say it.
You either know something or something, and you're just not talking.
I honestly just want the best for my grandchild.
You want the best for your grandchild.
Yep.
I get that. Okay. What's the incident between that happened here
Like,
today?
please, God, like, wipe my face or something.
Or we'll try that in a little bit. I just need to know
I'm
what
not going to do anything, I promise.
what occurred here today. That's what I'm trying to find out.
He's upset.
Who?
My son.
About what?
Typical teenage 19-year-old stuff.
My
He's scared to death. He's going to have a baby on the way. That's all.
We didn't get called out here because he's scared about having a baby.
That's all that's matters.
Right. So you're not going to talk to me about what happened today.
What do you want me to talk to you about?
What happened today? Why we got called out here?
He's scared.
We got called
He's
out.
scared.
We didn't get called out here because he's scared about having a baby.
What's you called about? So I'm scared.
What?
Really
Okay.
want-
Put your foot in for me, okay? No.
You only talking about?
No, not yet. All right, I'm off the book. Don't push on the back. I got you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. You have the right to replace the lawyer you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer when you're appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand your rights to right. With these rights in mind, we're going to answer the question. So we got called over to Street 27. You know anything about that? What happened? What occurred?
Showed up, drinking a little bit, and got back to the house and stayed there. Came into a situation that he didn't like at all, and I just left. I walked away because I didn't want to be there. And he got a little loud and started yelling and stuff like that, so I just walked out. I walked down there to the dirt road down there not before you get to the lake, like kind of before on this side. I just started walking
down here
on this side of it, like right there, and you can almost see it from there. Started walking just to kind of get the heat out of the room and everything. That's pretty much it. I mean, I've literally been walking for the last like 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay. So what's the incident that he got upset about or they walked in on?
It's just family stuff, man. It's just stupid stuff. It really is. Like nothing specific. I really don't want to talk about it. It's been a long time.
Stepdad walked in, thinking he didn't like, he got upset, you left. You're not wanting to really talk about the incident that occurred. All right, so right now you're going to be on the arrest for instance. Back, we're going to deal for instance. Go next.
So the pair were brought in for questioning, and although they were arrested on incest charges, detectives needed to establish if that was 100% the case. Remember, there were initial reports about it being a rape. They also needed to determine if Austin had been sexually abused by his mother while growing up.
Alright, so what happened yesterday?
I'm just not used to drinking anymore.
Right.
I'm way too drunk.
Right.
I haven't been drinking for over a year. So I screwed up real bad.
Right. Well, hey, it's understandable when you get real intoxicated that you do crazy things. I understand. I understand that. So, I am going to ask you if you could elaborate on exactly what you're talking about.
Not really. I mean, I was just too drunk.
Too drunk?
Yep.
Okay. Well, due to the statements that we have and everything else is what was going on. We believe is that you were having sex with it'd be Austin Casey.
What?
Austin Casey.
No, that's nowhere near right.
Okay. Well,
No.
we talked to multiple people. I'm giving you a chance to elaborate on what happened, you know,
Yeah.
because we've talked to multiple people, had multiple eyewitness statements. Okay. Because David, your son, had found y'all first, and he took off and ran next door and called 911. And then your husband as well had walked in on you. And both of them are telling a very similar story. And both of them are, you know, a little bit freaked out over the incident. David, this is your chance to make a statement about what happened and stuff like that. You know, if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to. We can go over this court-appointed attorney paperwork.
No, I'll have to call my daughter on that. I haven't called her yet.
Okay. All right.
I'm not sure, but I don't. Oh, goddamn drunk.
All right, man. So, you want to talk about what happened yesterday?
I just had too many drinks, and stepdad showed up, saw a few things didn't like to see. I left, so the situation didn't get any worse.
Right.
Just like walking down the road.
But these things that he happened to see, you mind elaborating on that a little bit?
I'd rather not. Too happy about the decisions that I made.
Right.
Stupid stuff.
Well, man, we all do crazy things when we get drinking, okay? Especially when we drink a lot, okay? So I understand that, but, you know, as far as if you're willing to talk to me, you don't have to talk to me. But if you're willing to elaborate a little bit, you can know that I understand as far as, you know, drinking too much can cause you to do some crazy things sometimes.
I was just laying in there in the bed with my mom. Saw it, didn't like it.
What were you doing with your mother, bro?
Things I shouldn't have been doing. Not like fully, but close enough that it shouldn't have been happening.
Okay, were you having sex with your mother?
Not quite, but yeah.
What do you mean by not quite?
The one next inside.
Okay. And was this the first time that something like this has happened? Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go over this with you, okay? As far as this goes. Now, I do have some other questions before I go over this, man. Did this possibly start out when you were younger, before you were 16 or anything like that? Inappropriate.
Surprisingly, no.
Okay. And she is directly related to you, not a stepmother and things of that nature. Okay. So yeah, I just gotten a little drunk yesterday and things have gone a little too far. Okay. Alrighty.
That's why I stopped when I did.
Right. Well, I will go ahead and ask. Now, your brother, David, he had stated that he heard some moaning and stuff going on for quite a while, and he woke up and fled the house to a neighbor's house to have them call 911. And then when we arrived on scene, your stepdad was out in the yard stating that he had caught y'all actually engaging in full
That's what he
sex.
thought, but it wasn't.
Right. Well, David also had heard that going on for quite a while as well. You know, he said he'd been in and out, like consciously, you know, sleeping, thinking he's hearing noises. And then that's what he believes was going on as well.
Well, like I said, I didn't make it quite that far.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go over this with you.
The pair were eventually charged with incest. That's a Class C felony that carries a potential fine of up to $10,000 and or 3 to 10 years in prison if convicted.
Dang.
This was a relatively serious charge they were looking at, which
Right.
makes what happened next even more confusing. After
my
their
God.
initial court appearance, the judge granted them $35,000 bond. They'd both have to cough up that individually. In Crystal's case, it isn't entirely clear if she posted that though. Austin, as you'll find out shortly, most definitely didn't. The judge then scheduled them in for a plea hearing in the following month of August 2020.
They in the car looking distraught and stuff. Like, bruh, y'all know what y'all did. Why did you do that? You know, no disrespect, but like, sir, that's your mom. There's plenty of women in the world. Like, you literally could have paid. Well, I think that's prostitution, so maybe not. But you literally could have went to a bar and found someone if you just wanted some coochie that bad. But your mom's coochie, of all the coochie, you want your mom's coochie? Now you know what your mom's coochie feels like inside. I'm sorry, that's just nasty, bro. I don't know if all coochies are the same. You know, some people say they are, some people say it's not, but it's still just nasty to know deep down inside, you know what your parents' private part looks like or feels like. That's just gross, and no one should be doing that, period.
And although Austin made
I'm actually really
clearance,
upset.
Crystal didn't. That wasn't due to anything she did, by the way. There were just a bunch of delays. In the end, she appeared in court in May of 2025. Surprisingly, the charges were dropped, and it isn't entirely clear why that was. Austin then, as you know, appeared in court in August of 2024. While there, he pleaded guilty to no contest, which for those of you who aren't aware, meant that he didn't admit guilt, but also didn't dispute the charges.
Right.
For his admission, he had to pay the usual court fines, was handed a 60-day jail sentence, and was given 60 months in prison. He'd already served 53 days up until that point, so a week after his sentence, he was essentially a free man. To say he got off lightly would be an understatement. His probation conditions included not being arrested, not being in possession of narcotics,
Not being
couldn't
around
be
his mom.
felons, etc., etc. You know the drill. However, ladies and gentlemen, he broke his probation conditions in late 2024, and as of recording this video, he's currently wanted by the police.
Oh my gosh.
And so before we wrap this one up, I have a small announcement. For you guys that are not following me on my Instagram already, I'm going to leave it linked down in the description below. I'm trying to get...
Wait, so what happened to the mom? Like, we don't know if she posted bond or not, but like, what happened to her? Like, did she get in trouble? Did she go to jail? Did she, child, I don't even know. That's just crazy work. Nasty as shit. Crazy work. Crazy work. Well, that's the end of that video. Y'all know what time it is, and it's time to stay nosy. Catch you next time.